Alright guys, Philly X with Confident Gamers here again at Pax East 2022, and we stopped by Fit Mike. So we got Fit Gamer. Alright, so please introduce yourself, let us know what you do, and we'll get into what Fit Gamer is.
Cool, my name is Mike. I'm one of the co-founders as well as the head of physical maintenance, which means the physical exercise component of Fit Gamer. And I started, I'm an exercise specialist. I've been teaching exercise science and physical education. I own a gym in Los Angeles where it's strength and conditioning. It's all about being physically fit, but what we know is that you can't just work on fitness. You have to work on mental conditioning and mental health, sleep, nutrition, an active lifestyle, and what we contend, the work that we've been doing with professional gamers, specifically with Cloud9, their League of Legends, Valorant, and Overwatch teams, is that when individuals that we consider cognitive performers, cognitive athletes, do better in these fitness areas of their life, the 5 pillars we call them, their in-game performance actually gets better. So we're providing a framework, education and training so that gamers can be better at their sport, and the obvious byproduct is they become healthier, fitter, and generally more useful human beings.
So more holistic approach to their gaming experience.
Exactly. So we know from traditional sports that if, for example, a runner does sprints, they get faster. They stretch, they train, they eat well, they sleep. And that's a primary way to help a physical athlete get better. Gamers in general, we're cognitive athletes. While there is some micro movement, reaction time, movement time, that stuff's important, our brains are different than our muscles. Like, I can do physical activity for only a certain period of time, and then I can't move, I'm exhausted. Humans are interesting. We can tax our brains. There's more than one gamer out there who stayed up all night, and then the next day, 36 hours of straight nonstop gaming. And we know that our performance is not peaking. So the idea is work on all areas of physical, mental, emotional health and become better in your game.
Okay, awesome. And now, you mentioned programmers. Are they the only ones that can take advantage of this, or are there other ways that the average gamer can?
No, in fact, I personally think, and through my experience, understand that in fact the regular average gamer, maybe not an esport athlete, but you're a cognitive performer. Like you're mentally challenging your brain, and your body also needs to become physically fit. I think that the regular individual person has even more to gain from this. Like, the pros are actually already just trying to find micro little areas of ways to improve their game. But if I sleep better and eat better, my reaction time, my movement time, my cognitive ability improves. So our contention is that it doesn't make you just better at the game, it makes you better at life.
So now, let's say you're in front of a gamer who hasn't been living the healthy lifestyle. How do you get them over that hurdle? Because what I hear is more sleep, less game time. Healthy food, more time cooking, less game time. How do we cope with that?
So there's a lot of areas to start. I want to try and find that area that they're most willing to begin. So with nutrition, it might be decreasing the amount of sugar intake. So if someone's drinking a 6-pack of soda a day, we'll cut it to half of that, or maybe only cut it to 5. Like, it's basically having a discussion to try and figure out where people are willing to make a change. So some people want to enter through exercise. Others might say, mentally I can't turn my brain off after a full day of gaming. So with that person, I might suggest or work with them on breathing exercises or meditation, something to help them fall asleep. Or even we have this card that shows you tips and tricks across the 5 pillars, just different ways to start. Imagine this, like a typical League of Legends match takes 30 to 40 minutes. I'll suggest to any gamer out there that plays for 30 or 40 minutes to stand up and do something physical for 2 or 3 minutes. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
Imagine doing this for just a minute. Your heart rate goes up. Right? Your blood pressure changes. There's
body's
a shift.
moving.
Automatically, your brain is no longer in the game. we're pulling it out, we're getting refreshed, we're getting a little bit of blood flow.
Blood flowing, yes, yeah.
We've got a bunch of those quick drills that we call them that gamers can use to then now like go to the bathroom, get a drink, get something to eat, and then get back into the game. So it's not that we want to take you from the game. It's we want your efficiency from the way that you train to improve. And why not improve other things that help the rest of your life as well?
I love it. All right, so Confident Gamers, you're going to see us the next time we live stream. We're going to take a break after a couple games, and we're going to be jumping. Watch for it.
You know what? I love the name Confident Gamers. I would contend that being a fit gamer makes you a more confident gamer. So I've seen.
I agree. Yes.
I had an interaction with a player one time that we were doing a movement with a set of dumbbells, just a simple power clean. So from the hang, jumping a set of dumbbells up overhead. So that's a power snatch.
Yeah.
A power clean would be to go to the shoulders and then push them up overhead. I asked the player to do this specific workout after we'd warmed up. I said, go ahead and grab the 15-pound dumbbells. And he looked at me and was like, no, I'm a 10-pound dumbbell kind of guy. And I looked at him and I'm like, we've known each other for a couple of years now. For this workout, you're a 15-pound dumbbell guy. And when you finish the workout, like, you know, this is a kid that, like, I saw it in his face. Like, he put the dumbbells down, he was done with the workout, was like, yeah, I'm a 15-pound dumbbell guy.
Yes.
And that's the kind of, you know, that's kind of the incidental or maybe accidental success that we get with that.
Yes.
And that empowers people. And also it's good teamwork to work out like that with your team. So.
Yeah, oh, awesome. I love it. Well, I'll definitely be checking you out. We'll link information on there so people can get your tips and tricks that they can start doing. And then I'm sure on your website they can figure out how to get to you. So
yeah, you can download the app. So we
perfect.
What we want you to do is get in the app and start tracking your metrics. Start tracking the numbers that, you know, how you're increasing your physical exercise, your mental conditioning drills.
Awesome.
Start tracking the amount of sugar that you eat, or just start with one thing. And it's all in the app. It's on you know, iTunes. There's an iOS and a Google Play and Android version.
Okay.
It's free for a week, and then, you know, you just see where it goes.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Very
I hope
good
you
to meet
enjoy PAX East 2022.
It's been great so far.
Awesome.